In this video, we will see Roman numerals. Roman numeral is a system of numerical notations. So it is like a number system which originated in ancient Rome, and it is still being used at some places. For example, in clocks, we can see Roman numerals are being used, and sometimes classrooms are named based on the Roman numerals. Now, let us see the symbols that are used in Roman numerals and how counting is done. So 1 is represented by English alphabet capital I. So a symbol which is similar to English alphabet capital I is used as 1. So we write 1 as this in Roman numerals. And for 2, we write that symbol twice. And for 3, we write that symbol thrice. Now we must remember that a symbol is not repeated more than thrice in Roman numerals in counting. A symbol is not repeated more than thrice. So now let us see the symbol of 5. The symbol for 5 is capital V, is similar to capital V that is used in English language, English alphabets. So now for writing 4, we must subtract 1 from 5. So how do we subtract? We keep the symbol of 1 on the left hand side of V. V is the symbol for 5, and we write symbol of 1 on the left hand side. That means it is subtracting from that. Symbol of 4 is this. And for 5, we get V. Now we have to add on 5. For 6, we add symbol of 1 on the right hand side. Right hand side means we are adding, and left hand side means we are subtracting. So for symbol of 7 is this, and we write 8 in this manner. Now the symbol of 1 is repeated thrice, so it cannot come more than, now it cannot come again. Now for symbol of 9, first we have to see the symbol of 10. Symbol of 10 is X. It's similar to alphabet X. So now for writing 9 in Roman numerals, what we do is we subtract 1. That is, we keep the symbol of 1 on the left hand side of 10. So we get 9 in this. And then 10 is represented by X. Now 11 is represented by a symbol of 10 and symbol of 1. We write 1, the symbol of 1 on the right hand side of symbol of 10. So in this way 11 is written in Roman numerals. And similarly for writing 12, we write symbol of 10 and 2. Similarly 13 comes, and then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and for writing symbol of 20, we write 2 symbols of 10. Now you can see that we proceed in a similar way from 21. Just like we did from 11 to 20, we write the symbol of 20 and then we write 1, 2, 3, the symbol of these again with 20, and we go from 21 to 30, just like you can see over here. So after reaching 30, then again we start with 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 in a similar way till 39. So now we have reached till 39. Now for 40, now we have to be careful. Till 39 we can see that none of these symbols have occurred more than thrice in a continuous way. Like we have for 39 we have x, 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 then 1x. So x have not occurred for more than thrice, or we can say 4x have not been written together. So we don't write a symbol more than thrice together. So now we cannot write 4x together for 40. So for that, now we have to see the symbol of 50. The symbol of 50 is L. So now for writing 40, we write the symbol of 50 and we subtract 10 from it. So the symbol of 40 becomes XL. So this is how we write 40. And thereafter we again proceed from 41 till 50. So we write the symbol of 40 and then 1, then 42 in a similar way, and we go on till 49, and then for writing 50, we write the symbol of 50, that is L. And in the similar way, the counting goes on in Roman numerals, and we can see the higher symbols. Like for 100, we use C, the symbol of C. For 500, we use the symbol D. And for 1000, we use the symbol M. So this is how the counting goes on in Roman numerals. And these are the symbols.